Hey friends, this is my box of intentions. This is my box where I put my favorite things that I want to use in some way in my personal journals. And they end up in this box, and sometimes they stay here, and I don't like that. So I thought I would do a flip through my box of intentions. Maybe that will inspire you guys to do a flip through your box of intentions. My idea is to organize this box of intentions today, get it in some sort of semblance of order so I can use it. This is kind of a fun post. You know, maybe it will inspire you to go through some of your things and organize them and get them in a better situation to be used, because I think we all intend, you know, like this. I love this. It's a teapot with a skull and crossbones on it. I love it. And I tore it out of a magazine and I drop it in the box. And then I tend to not visit the box, you know, not do anything with the box. That's why I call it my box of intentions, my box of well-laid plans that really haven't gotten off the ground yet. But I thought it would be fun to organize this box today. Just flip through it real quick. This is a description of some polychrome jasper that my friend gave me. It is a highly charged stone and I love it. So I'm going to do something with this. I love my Leanne over at Creatively Free to Be Me. I am her Patreon person, Patreon peep, and she sends us these exquisite postcards every month. So a favorite thing that I want to do something with. This is a tag from my Nancy Drew shirt that my son gave me. It is out of print. Let's see, what is it? It's outofprintclothing.com in New York. They use out of print library cards as their as the tags on their clothes. So the shirt had a tag up here. I got some ephemera and I adore this. I love it. I want to use that. A tiny little, this is the little Bible, so I'll use that in something. More ephemera here. Look at that. Isn't that great? I so dig him. I think he is so awesome. Again, more ephemera. I think this is a current card, but I'm not really sure. It's quite exquisite. But there are two of them, so I'm thinking, you know, or maybe that might have been a copy of this one. I do believe that this one is the original. It talks about washing clothes, and, you know, it has a, I love this graphic. It reminds me of Sisyphus moving the boulder up the hill, and I'm sure that's the way we feel when we have a lot of laundry. Again, a piece of ephemera, a Christmas card that has a letter that was written in 1927. It is an exquisite letter, so, you know, a special piece that I want to keep for myself. Another, I got this in a vintage ephemera collection. Look at that little fella. Is he not cute? But, you know, just something that I want to use, that I want to treasure. This is Betsy Ross, extends season's greetings, FN Calderwood Company, Portland, Maine. And this has been used as an ink blotter. And I'm not sure about the date on this. Let's see, it's 1926, you guys. Again, you know, think about that blotting. And what were they writing, and who were they writing to? I thought this would make great. I can cut out these. Letters and make something. Make words out of the letters. I don't know why that sentence was so hard for me to string together, but it was. This is a beautiful card, so I want to keep this graphic and keep the card in here. Again, this is from my Patreon peep, Leanne. Look at those bioluminescent stamps. I love those things. I think they're so keen. And I have several things from her. I have something from my friend Annette down in Florida. I dig these. I love the envelopes. I love the cards. I love everything in it. Did I use it? No. I dropped it in this box of intentions, and it's not going anywhere, but I'm determined that I'm going to make that change today. This is Santa Claus, and he is, can you see that? There we go. This is Santa Claus, and he is dispersing hearts from his big bag of goodies. All my favorite things, hearts, full moon, Santa's got his eyes closed, he's flying, I love the whole thing. Another little bit from an ephemera pack, this time some little mousies looking up, and there's Santa Claus. You don't often see this type of graphic. A card that has a gorgeous angel that says joy, another beautiful image that says peace. This is from New Zealand, from my friend in New Zealand. I will share some of these stickers, I promise, but ooh, look at them, suns, moons, stars. And this is the last scrap of fabric of paper that I had for my, when I did that tutorial about binding my 60th birthday cards together. This is, this elephant is from fabric from Sarah's auntie's house. Sarah's auntie passed away, and she had this beautiful fabric. She was a world traveler. I found these little notebooks at Hobby Lobby, and they're wonderful little notebooks. And I thought that this one says be in the moment, and they fit perfectly right inside here. But have I bound them in? No, I have not. I got this awesome calendar, and my intent with this calendar is to turn it into a painting calendar, a painting book, a paint journal, because it has really thick pages in it, and I thought it would be fun to just experiment around in. I found out that some of the boxes that I'm using are perfect for tabs, so I kept some tabs. More of the paper from New Zealand that I just think is awesome. My new, what is this? This says, it must have been a really big wish. Love that. These are inserts, so I can start a new junk journal, a trash journal. Enjoy every little thing. This bag came from Cracker Barrel, so I need to stick that stuff in there and get that bound and get started on that. I love this image. I love to look at the stars. I love to be outside in the summer looking at stars, not so much in the winter. And one of the planets is a clock, so I think that is super keen too. Old business cards. My gosh, old business cards from Another Nightmare Gig from Hell, which is the book that I wrote with Nick Zellinger. So we still do have that at Amazon if anybody's interested. Old business cards from Moonstruck Promotions. This is highly inspiring. I need to do something with it. This is a ledger, and it starts from 1879. It has all of these wonderful salvage script kind of things in it. I want to refix it, rebind it, redo it. I've intended to do that for quite some time. The rest of my box of intentions are just, they're scraps, they're stuff I want to use. This is from the cheesecake that was served at my birthday party. Elephant sticker, more vintage stuff. Words, it's just here. I need to use this box. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Not ridiculous. I don't mean that. It's way, it's past time. It's past time to deal with the big box of intentions, and we all have them. My process for this is going to be to take 15 minutes in the morning and glue some things into a journal, or perhaps I may make my own flow magazine. I've been kind of intrigued with that idea, and that might be where this is heading. And I hope that this inspires you to kind of do something with your box of intentions. I will be posting about this regularly, so stay tuned. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.